Hi, guys.
So we wanted to do a video about the disadvantages and the advantages.
Hey. Why's your shoulder? You just...
What do you mean?
Give me some shoulder space.
Boy!
I need some shoulder space.
We wanted to tell you guys the advantages and the disadvantages of being teen parents. So there's more advantages than disadvantages, I feel like, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Babies are wonderful, and our daughter's wonderful. But we are not in no way promoting teen pregnancy, okay? Don't get pregnant.
It just happens. Like, obviously.
Don't get pregnant.
Yeah, if you want to, just make sure that you're financially stable and that you can actually support the child, not just go out there and do it and think you're gonna be, yeah, I got it. Like, it's a lot harder than it seems.
It's not all picture perfect.
It's not all picture perfect, but it is a great experience. It's a really like gift. It's an amazing gift.
Yeah.
Can't really explain it. You just have to figure it out yourself.
It's a love you like never felt before. Any parent knows. So
why do you keep leaning on me?
I'm comfy like this.
Okay. Anyways, all right. So we're gonna do the advantages first, then we're gonna do the disadvantages.
We want to be more positive than negative, you know.
Yeah, we don't want to start out the video negative. But anyways, okay. So we'll just go one off. Like, we'll do one.
Can you brighten this up?
Yeah.
I can't see nothing. All the way. Yeah.
Okay. So first advantage: you have a mini you, and you get to raise your child how you want to. So just like that, like, it's just, you get to have a mini, like, you created, you know, this being, and it's coming into the world, and you get to see, you know, the first time it coming out, and just how it starts, and, you know, because babies look really disfigured when they first come out. It's just like their skin, because they're such in a tight space that they turn like purple or whatever color, but it's just cool because you get to raise them from that and see them grow up. Just like Mariana, and she's, you know, she's very, it's just amazing. I can't really explain it, but it's just, you get to teach them, you know, what you want to teach them and raise them whichever way you want to, which I hope everybody would do, you know, raise them in, you know, a respectful manner, and teach them to be a really, like,
because not everyone raises their kids the same, but we have a, you know, thing, we agree on the way we're gonna raise her, which is good, because I know people that are so, like, different. Because
there's some parents that just, they have kids, but they teach them the wrong
don't raise
things,
them correctly,
and that's why some kids are bullies in school and stuff, because their parents, you know, you got to teach your kid to be nice.
Let my daughter bully someone. No.
Some kids, they just do it out of instinct. It's not all parents. I'm not saying, because I know there's probably there may be some parents watching, but it's not always like that. And it's not the parents' fault. Sometimes the kids just do it out of will.
Yeah.
But it helps when you teach them to right from wrong, basically.
And to be a good
person. Sorry, I'm rambling on. But that's advantage number one. You can do the second one.
Okay. So another advantage is your kid is growing up with you. So not a lot of people would so-called call this an advantage, but for us, it's kind of an advantage because...
Yeah, because we're younger. So, like...
And we get to enjoy our times with her. We're not so old that we're like...
Yeah, like, I want to have her in sports, and then I can do the sports with her.
Play with her, too,
like, I played soccer in high school, which I really wish I would have did basketball, too, because I love basketball. That's what I, like, play in my free time.
At least you always play it, you know?
Yeah. But, like, those two sports, and, like, I'm into every sport, but those are my main two passions, and I can just do it with her and not be... I'm not saying older people aren't, like, they can't do it, but we're so young that we have an advantage to do a lot more with her. Like, if we ever went rock climbing, like, that'd be so much fun to do with her. Stuff like that. It's just cool to be able to do it younger. But I don't advise it unless it's on accident or you want to and you have the support. So the third one, you learn a lot of important lessons in life sooner. So basically, you learn to be more responsible. You learn how to do different things with the child, how to take care of them, and you just get more knowledge from having a child. It just makes you. It's a feeling you don't get until you have one.
And we already learned so much from being parents.
And especially teen moms, it's just instincts. Instincts kicked in, and you just, you know.
I've never taken care of babies before I had her.
And she did an amazing job. Like, I was like, wow. And it's just, you just see it as the guy, too, that the mother just has these instincts that just come, like, right away when you need it to.
It's crazy. Like, it's unexplainable.
Yeah. And it's just cool. Just from that, you just get to learn lessons and stuff, right from wrong, like your mistakes, and you get to grow from them. And we've already had plenty of mistakes, and we're becoming better people every day.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. you mature quicker. So that's a good one.
So this is kind of, this kind of ties into what we just talked about, but go ahead.
But I never thought that I would be, like, the kind of person I am today. And that's not in really a bad way, or I don't think it's a bad way, because I was fine before I got pregnant. It's just I'd probably be, you know, slacking in school because she makes me want to do better, you know. Yeah. She makes me want to save money. She makes me want to, you know, just do good things in life. So without her, I don't think that...
Things you should be doing already.
Yeah,
but if you're a person that slacks, like I do personally, I slack, I'll be honest. She makes me want to do better for her. Not only her, though, just, like, me and my girlfriend and my family and everybody that I want to support.
Yeah.
So it's cool that, you know, something you created, you just instantly want to help that and just... you know, get a strong bond and just become stronger all together.
Don't think that every person that you have a baby with is just because you have a baby with them, they're going to mature. Some guys don't mature. Some girls don't mature just because you have a baby. So don't think that, okay? Like, you know, though I've seen plenty of dads that just because they have a baby doesn't mean they mature at all. They still act like a child.
Yeah. It just depends on who you are.
It just depends on your character.
But, my God. Okay. It may be easier to relate to your children's problems as they get older. And this is so true for every person ever. Like me, I gave my mom a hard time. In my teenage years, I still do. We bicker and everything. But I still love her. But she teaches me a lot of things, and I taught her some things because, again, you're like, as you grow up, you can talk to the parents more like a baby first learning to talk. Like Mariana, it's crazy. She's about to be 4 months.
Yeah.
4 months this month on the 19th. And she's already trying to talk, which I think they said the average is like 6 months for babies to start talking. So it's not rare that happens, but it's cool that she's starting to learn so we can communicate with her. Yeah, it is cute. It's funny too. She's so loud. But you get to, like, talk to them and, like, hear what they have to say. And then as they get older, you get to, you know, bond with them more, take them to the mall or something, and then get to know your child better. And seeing them being able to have their own responsibilities, and, like, when you learn to drive, you get a car, you take care of your child, you know, you teach them to take care of it. And just all that stuff until they grow up to.
I love how you go in depth, like, for everything.
Because it's true, though.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, sorry, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I know you guys are probably skipping to the video, which is fine. I do talk a lot, but I just like to get my point out. But anything you have to say on that subject? It's the last advantage, so that's why.
No, I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
With everything?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the disadvantages now. Since I started first, I'm gonna let you start first. You wanna hold?
Yeah, because you keep moving the screen like this.
Sorry.
It's hard to have, like, even any alone time. So basically, like, the only alone time I really get is when I go to the bathroom.
Me too, and she still bugs me when I do that.
Because he's in there for, like, 30 minutes.
I take a while, but it's like, that's my privacy. That's my privacy. I said this in the other video if you want to go watch that. I think the video was... What was that video?
Q&A.
Oh, yeah, Q&A with baby's father.
With my baby daddy.
But, yeah. But, yeah, go watch that video. I mentioned that in there, but it's just you don't get a lot of privacy. That's not always true in every situation, but most it is.
If you got a nanny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not in every situation.
We ain't gonna have a nanny.
But if you're set like that, it's different. But still, I would want to spend more time with my child than have a nanny.
I love spending time
other
with
than
her.
When they're kind of older, then, you know, that's fine with me.
Then she can have a nanny.
Yeah. Then she can take her own time. But you don't really get a lot of alone time, like...
Or when she finally sleeps, I just want to sleep. So it's like, that's...
You got to take advantage of that because at any point, there's been plenty of times, multiple times a night, she just gets up and it's so random. She'll be sleeping for 30 minutes sometimes and then she gets up.
Or she'll be... naps.
Yeah, or she'll be sleeping for like 2 hours and that's still not enough for me personally. So then you wake up and it's like,
Especially in the beginning.
And then trying to fall back asleep, that's what's harder.
Yeah.
So, okay. Second one. Oh yeah, you get no sleep really. You get no sleep really.
Nope.
And that's kind of from the first disadvantage. you don't really get a lot of sleep. So anybody that wants to have a baby, just be prepared that your sleep is about to be messed up.
And
like,
it's just
for a
crazy.
while.
Like, I never thought that a human being could control my life so much. You know what I mean,
That's
though?
true. She wants something, she gets it.
Obviously, but like.
But you gotta provide.
She chooses when you wake up. She chooses when you can go to the bathroom. She chooses when you can eat.
Like, there's a lot of times where I wanted to, take a shower, and she'd be gone, so I can't, so I have to wait. And it's just things like that. You just have to really plan ahead sometimes. Even though you can't really plan ahead with a baby, you never know what's going to happen. But, like, you got to kind of have that ready a little bit, just so that way you can kind of get that time to
How
do
do
what
people
you want to
even
do.
take showers when they're single parents?
And you got to be faster, too, when you have a baby. You can't take your time with everything.
Yeah, and he has a hard time with that.
Yeah, sometimes.
No, but how do people even take showers when they're single parent?
See,
Like
I don't know. It's like they probably, like I told her, you can't. Obviously, as a baby, if there's some people that, sorry, I'm stuttering. If there's some people that are single parents, I'm guessing it's like you just have to take them with you in there, but you can't take a hot shower. Obviously, you just have to take a mild, hot, like cool hot shower.
Well, that would not work.
Because you can't make it hot in the bathroom because the baby's in there. Obviously.
I like hot showers.
I know, so do I. like hot showers. I know, I do too. But yeah, okay.
Where are you?
It's
Oh my gosh.
No, that one.
We kind of went over that. So, baby poop. Oh my gosh,
yeah,
guys. I have always had a weak stomach to everything, okay? Like, every single smell. So, when I became pregnant, I was like, how am I going to deal with baby poop, you know? But you just learn to get used to it.
And you got to keep in mind, too, every baby is different. There's some babies that I know from my family members, they've pooped and they were young and I was in the area and it smells. But compared to Mariana's, it's not as bad as that one.
Sometimes.
But sometimes it can be. It just depends on what she eats or how she's feeling.
Or what I'm eating and then it's going into her mouth.
So you got to be prepared for all different types of colored poop, smelling like odor poop, and just like how strong it is. Because it does take a little bit to get used to, especially if you have a weak stomach.
Like
I pray for you that you...
You'll get used to it,
You get a solution. You do get used to it.
It's your kid's poop, you know.
But thankfully, I don't have a weak stomach, so it's fine for me.
Yeah.
You too?
I have a weak stomach, but I'm just getting used to it.
Yeah.
I have no choice, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, you lose lots of friends because you have no time, and there's different places in your lives.
So I just I fell off with a lot of my friends, which I'm okay with because I'm in different places with them, and there's times where I don't have my phone for like 3 hours because, I'm just so caught up with taking care of her, getting things done. So when people get mad at, a lot of people will get mad at you because at the end of the
your life has just changed.
Yeah, when I thought when I have a baby, I was going to, still have all this time. No, you don't have time for your friends. They're not priority anymore. Your family is your priority.
And if you can't do that to a certain extent at least, and if you're just with your friends like all the time, multiple times a week and putting them first, it's not going to end well for the relationship that you have.
The relationship and the relationship with your kid. Because
you got to think, I did it a little bit to her, and I apologize for that, but now it's like, but I toned it down a lot since
because I wouldn't be here.
But no, but yeah. But the thing I realized too is that, it's like my friends they were a part of my life, but it's not like it's my daughter that I'm worried about losing. And my girlfriend, so it's like I'm gonna put that aside. But also, it took a while for me to get used to becoming a father and fatherhood and all that because I was so used to hanging out with my friends.
It's unexpected too.
Going to some parties, just hanging out at their house, sleeping over, stuff like that. Before, yeah, I did.
No.
Not when I was with her because she didn't like me going to parties. Understandable. But if it was, I went to some parties that were just guys. Like, it was just all guys.
I've never seen a party with all guys before.
It was just to hang out.
Let's go to a go party.
Like, we would watch a game, football game, basketball game, that type of thing. But, yeah, I toned it down a lot because it just takes some getting used to because your whole life is changing. It does. But, yeah, like she said, some friends are going to get mad. I've had some friends get mad at me because, you can never hang out. You've said no the last 3 times. Well, I'm sorry, but I have a kid. So it's like...
Let's just be honest. I don't really have friends. I mean, I have,
you're a loner.
I know. I have friends, but it's just, like, they're not, like, really my priority anymore.
Yeah.
My family's my priority, and some people have issues with that, and you can't change, They're not in the same place with you. Basically, I'm saying, if you have a kid... don't expect all your friends to stay your friends. You'll have these friends where they're going to be there for your whole pregnancy, but then you'll kind of fall off because you're in a different place. You're
hopefully
more mature.
Hopefully all of your friends are understanding, because there's some people that just think you're on their time and you should be free whenever they ask. It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Everybody's life is different and you're at different points. Everybody's doing their own thing. So that one was really long. Sorry guys.
I'm sorry guys, we ramble a lot.
We just got a lot to say, you know. We're trying to give you guys, you know, our perspective and help you out. Okay, so yeah, I think that was the last one.
Let me see.
Yeah, it was the last one.
Yeah, just like different, but yeah.
Anything other that I want to add? I'm trying to think. This is an advantage, is, you know, kind of like the raising and more getting to be more relatable with your child. Is like you get to, especially when they're a baby, you get to dress them in whatever you want.
Oh, yeah.
And they can't say nothing, which is funny, because there's some outfits that we have for her that make her look funny, but they're cute on her.
Yeah.
And she can't say nothing except sit there and like just look at us like, really.
Especially when she was a newborn.
Yeah, and when they're also younger, you just get to help them, you know, pick the clothes out, and it's just cool doing all that stuff.
She's like my little doll.
Yeah, I'm gonna be excited when she goes for her first day of school. We got a while. We got a long time.
I want her to be homeschooled.
I do plan on still doing YouTube for as long as we can.
Forever.
Forever, yeah.
Hopefully.
If you guys just keep supporting us and, you know, show us the love and everything, we'll continue to do the videos for you. We also love doing it ourselves. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see where things go. It is a passion for me, yeah.
Well, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you for watching. What a great way to end the video. We're going to keep that in there. Okay, well,
thank you guys for watching. Bye.
Peace, guys.